What up? Bohemian Grove. Oh, I'm sorry. What is this? Sid Meier's.
Yenek hur iuf s hatshepsut. Bera dejeset kemet.
Yo, yo, yo. Damn. Alright, this sucks. Being pulled up on so fat. This guy's also gonna heal. This guy's also gonna heal. I'm gonna go farther south.
Do nothing which is of no use. The
That
essence of all
Army Commander.
beings is the earth. The earth water. The water plants. Plants man. And man speech.
Filling graves. As the warriors are laid to their final rest, their weeping families and grieving comrades place gifts into their graves according to their custom. Stand their sword upright to capture the equinox. Plus 25% protection towards monument. Place small clay animals in the hands of the dead. Plus 25% towards training warriors. I'm gonna do that. Masonry, currency, bronze working, wheel, has an additional movement, can move after attacking. That could be useful, but I think what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm gonna do the wheel. Syrian unique army commander. This is tough. Royal Library. I think I'm gonna do the Royal Library. I'm gonna move him out there. That guy there. I'm gonna continue to go south. Damn. Plus 20% science, production towards training infantry units. That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna do tool making, to be honest. Actually, I take that back. I'm gonna do charismatic leader. Citadel. So what I need to do is utilize my ability to get more troops out at this current moment. And I'll make a warrior. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And attack the slinger. I'm gonna go east now. Hold up, hold up. And I'm gonna attack this guy. Row Town. +2 production, +2 happiness. +4 happiness. I think I'm gonna do the production. And I gotta move that guy over there, just in case he ends up attacking. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna get another slinger. Hold up. I lied. A warrior, because it costs less. I'm gonna hit up my girl Hatshepsut. I'm gonna do a cultural exchange. I'm gonna do that. And this. Grow Town. Wonders, all wonders. 1, 2, 3. So that's as far out as I can go. You go ahead and search. Scare him off, you know? Grow City. Ah, that's tough. Two, 1, 1. I'm tempted to try and get this iron, but one, 2, 3. Alright, I'm doing a 3, 1. How many units do I have out? 4. So now I can either do buildings or get a wonder going. Fortifications in this settlement. +5 combat strength for fortified districts. In all settlements, access a fortified district that must be conquered. I think I'm gonna do this. Hold up. I have some money. I'm gonna make a library. Right here. And I make the Dorosharuken. I'll put it right here. I'm gonna put him in there. Honestly, I'll leave everybody else. They should be healed up by the time I'm done. Uh-oh. I should have done a search. Please don't attack me. They literally have pitchforks. Aha! Watch this. You leveled up or what? Cool. The units can move after unpacking. With that being said, I can do this. And then this. No more of that. And in all honesty, I'm gonna get these guys inside this dude in a moment. I'll do this, and honestly, I'm just gonna go southeast. Can this guy attack as well? I'm gonna put him in there. I'm gonna move him up. Attack here. And move him up. Sondapura. I met a new civ.
हम अशोक ही संसार के मध्य बिंदु के एगो महान राजा और एगो महान पापी।
I'll do a friendly greeting. Hatshepet. Ut. Let's see, narrative. Aha! Yes, sir. I have a migrant. Hell yeah. The warrior and the shepherd. Gilgamesh is a hero, not a general. He prefers his battles one-on-one, and his idea of kingship is of a shepherd governing a flock. But the Assyrian troops he commands call to him, asking him to take the battle helmet up and speak to them from the ziggurat. Deny them. Gilgamesh is a shepherd king. Give them what they want, be the warrior king. 10 experience to all commanders. Food in towns. I'll give them what they want and be the warrior king. A story to tell. Satisfied at last, the writer sets down their quill. They have spent countless hours writing down words only to scratch them out and rewrite them. All will be worth it if just one reader finds joy in this text. I'm gonna do the codex. I'm gonna settle this guy in the capital city. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one. Hopefully I am building that on grassland. I'm not, so it really doesn't affect anything, but sad. Oh, I thought I would be able to do something there, but obviously not. I wasted that turn in a way, but sorry. Okay, now I'm gonna continue to go this way. Do a little trickery, tomfoolery on him. Move him there. Hit this, my slinger. Go ahead and upgrade my commander for infantry units. I'll attack first with this guy, since he's fresher. And then here. They've been a thorn in my side for far too long. Uh-oh.
Inventor. Noun. A person who makes an ingenious arrangement of wheels, levers and springs and believes it's civilization.
Okay. And I should do currency, but I'm gonna do bronze working. Well, I'm gonna do masonry. No, I'm not. Production on production buildings. I'm gonna do masonry. And this. I'm gonna step in with this guy. Do this.
From this day forward, your pronouncement shall be unchangeable. to raise or bring low, these shall be in your hand.
Dur Sharukan. Militaristic attribute. Strength is best measured by the skill of its use. Wisdom sharpens powers blade. Cool. I'm gonna do the Citadel. 4-2. So I need to do it here because I actually need to build the Great Library or whatever it was upon that as well. War support, combat strength against independent powers. I'm gonna do the war support. So I'm tempted to maybe continue to go south, but I think that's what I'll do. You lose 10% of your science per 10 turns. How about no? I'm gonna send him this way. And I'm gonna do, oh, hold it. I'll do this. And I'll do this. He's going back in. He'll go there. He'll go there. Oh, damn. And then I'll do this. And I'll do that. Got a lot of people not liking me. I need to be more friendly towards certain people. Specifically Ahsoka.
O Ashur, hold all knowledge from the ancient past to the distant future.
Gain a codex whenever you capture a settlement for the first time. Alright. +5 combat strength to the Magaru if they are in a command radius. Tactics, code of laws, discipline. I'll do... So I don't have anybody to trade with, pretty much, which is sad. I'm gonna do tactics. I'm gonna go, well, as a matter of fact, I think what I'm actually gonna do is get him back.
He was the first to construct a wall, 80 miles in length, which was to separate the barbarians from the Romans.
See, I thought about trying to make like a water unit, but Respond to Ahsoka. I'm good with it, Ahsoka. How about that? And receive a free settler. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Be suzerain of 2 city-states. Power in Assyrian lands emerges not only from the palace, but from the network of diplomatic alliances that converge there. The teachings of the prophet Tenshkwatawa have begun to circulate among those that move between the city-states and Assyrian cities. A lesson of unity in the face of a change. The face of change. Cool. And to be honest, I'm gonna do barracks, because I have a feeling war is coming. I think I want to put a city up here. A city, maybe not a city, but I'm gonna do it. Block them off. Make this guy not get killed. That's my goal, main goal. Guess I'll heal him. I will heal my units. My main goal . Quest for happiness. That's what I'm gonna do. Whoa. Do that. I gotta remember that that's there. They're on it, of course. I can't grab it yet, but... No way. I'm gonna have him go back for a second. I can't believe that that had happened. Narrative choice. Emissaries. We'll send him there. Hopefully the barbarian doesn't come here. Because I want to settle like right there. I guess I'll search again. A migrant. And I think I want to send my migrant here. Nah, I'll just settle. It's alright. Might as well expand as much as I can. Culture. I'm gonna do this. Okay. Damn, I keep forgetting to use my influence. Dude, I really need this guy to get off this fucking plot of land. They got a fucking settlement there. How disappointing is that? I'm just gonna have to take that settlement then. I'm gonna settle here. Damn it! Alright, first things first, I'm gonna use my influence. And as far as that goes, let me take a look at Painted Rock. So I am beating her there. I'm gonna talk to Hatchbet. And I'm gonna do open markets with her. Nah, I'm gonna do a farmer's market with her. And then, okay, then I'll talk to Ahsoka. And I'll do a cultural exchange with Ahsoka. And I still have some to spare. So I think what I'll do... military infiltration. That could be worthwhile because she's right next to me. Game vision of all targets commanders can take at least 9 to 15 turns to execute. I'm gonna go ahead and hinder public morale. And I'm gonna get this. Military units cost 20% more production. Oh, well. How much money do I have? Quite a bit. So, I'm gonna get a garden down. 411. 4212. See, I like to put the ageless tiles on top of each other. But I'll do the 412. I know what you're thinking. What? The yield. Sorry. A brickyard, ageless. Saw pit, ageless. So I'm gonna do the brickyard right here. Now I'm out of money. And at that rate, I'm gonna do a royal library on top of here, so I get my bonus. As for what it is, I'm gonna take a look, because I don't remember. Unique quarter. Assyrian unique quarter. Created by constructing a royal library and citadel in the same district, +2 production for each codex. Great work on display in this settlement. Okay. Showcase. Archive. Take me there. Hold up. I need this guy in this city. This guy's not moving, sadly. So, I'm gonna continue to explore. Oh my lord.
He heard these horrors, and his spirit stirred, and spurred to action, he sheathed his skin in burnished bronze.
Minus 10% happiness. Okay. I am going to do... I'm gonna do writing. And I'm gonna do plus 20% science. Ah, I should have known. And I'm gonna go ahead and expand outward, block her in. Lose 10%? Dude, this dude's really going on the sanctions hard. Wow. I'm surprised by this. Because she was neutral. That means everyone else went to
Those
war
who
with me.
delight to attack
No.
and to display their valor and fealty should be formed in companies. The spoken word conquers all thought, but the written word commands it.
I accept. And I'm gonna go ahead and do currency. And I'm gonna do Bertutu too. I'm gonna hit up Hatch a bet and ask for open borders. Bet. Attack here. What I should have done is maybe upgrade that unit, but it's alright. It is alright. I'm gonna do this. Narrative choice, metal transformed. A busy forge billows immense heat into the surrounding neighborhood. The confident, sweating blacksmith insists high heat transforms the very nature of iron itself. But a weary neighbor pleads, just dunk it in cold water. It'll harden faster. Research cast iron. Explore quenching techniques. I'm gonna do research cast iron. One settlement limit. +4 food on food buildings. I'm gonna do +1 settlement limit. And I'm gonna go ahead and search. I'm gonna upgrade this guy. And I'm gonna go to war with Lakshmi Bai. Because she's been a thorn in my side so far. Formal war.
जशी आई आपल्या मुलांचे रक्षण करते अगदी तसेच मी माझ्या साम्राज्याचे रक्षण करेन.
I'm gonna keep it for now. Oh my. Going north. I'm gonna try to attack. I'm gonna take a look at what's going on in the world. Neutral, hostile, friendly. At war. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. What does this do? I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna take that one out. I'm gonna put my troops out. I'm gonna do that. This. Damn. I probably should have attacked right there, but...
The city's wall I established firm as the mountains, and peoples of the land which my hands had conquered, I settled therein.
The Royal Library. The library rises, its magnificence dwarfed by the worlds contained in the writings within. But there are too many empty shelves, too many spaces for yet more dreams inscribed in clay. All texts everywhere belong to Assyria. Capture a settlement. Use some of this empty space for local merchants. I'm gonna do all texts. Grow town. Do that. Discipline. I am going to do organized military. I'm gonna get some Magarus out. I think it may be wiser if I get a Tortano. Equally so, I could found another settlement in the divide. I'm gonna get a Magaru. I can focus this town. But I kind of do want it to grow a little bit more. No valid targets must be at war with... What? I'll do this. This. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this guy back in. And fortify. Damn. Guess I could have done this. Motion. Cavalry. I need to use my influence. Kind of been lacking on remembering to do that. But no worries, because I'm about to take this city. Continue. Ooh. What does this one do? Militaristic legacy point.
He heard these horrors, and his spirit stirred, and spurred to action, he sheathed his skin in burnished bones.
Hell yes. Took it. And I'm gonna keep it. The Royal Library. The librarian places the work in its seat of honor. She takes a small cloth and wipes clean a small stain. Ink, perhaps. Ink or blood? That's the question at hand. And I'm gonna need to scoop them up. A scoop it. Pull up on my city. Aha, Soke. A band of wandering archers looses volley after volley, each arrow landing with uncanny precision. Gathered crowd watches in awe. Enlist them, minus 100 influence for 2 turns. Silently admire the warrior's craft. You know what? I'm actually gonna do that. Dude, that did nothing for my civic.
When I was young, I thought that money was the most important thing in life. Now that I am old, I know that it is.
Alrighty. What is this? Technology? And I'm gonna go ahead and do engineering high key. And I'll heal them up in the meantime. Low happiness. In that one city, probably. And let me go over here and talk to Ahsoka. And I'm gonna do local festivals. And I'll talk to Hatsapet and do open markets. +1 gold and +1 happiness in all settlements. Why not? So I actually need this guy over here. No lie. Oops. A bath market. I'm gonna do a bath. Nah, I'm gonna do barracks. 7-1-8. I'm gonna do the 7-1 to be honest. I'm gonna heal my guy up. If they decide to attack me in the meantime, so be it. My boy's pulling up, so I'm gonna do this. And tough scenes. I'm gonna do this. Wow. I am going to cancel. I'm tempted to go to war with him too, but how long would it take me to get down here? A long time. It's tough. Should I go to war with them? How much does it cost to train all these? 440. So I'm just gonna wait. Damn. That's what I gotta do. I'm gonna see if I can't make peace with Lakshmi Bai. I don't think I can yet. It's not even letting me see the option, so I don't want to be at war with everybody. I don't really know why I'm at war with Himiko. So... Alright, we're gonna do it. Wartime. I actually don't think it's a good idea. I'm gonna get him down here. Oh, scheisse. Oof. This is not good. And I might as well do this. Because I don't think they have one yet. Yep, they didn't. Hell yeah. Oof. I knew that was gonna happen, but I didn't think it'd be so swift of an attack. No way. Well, my headset died. So, gotta turn up the volume. I'm gonna do that, heal. I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna hit up my boy Ahsoka and do military aid. Oops. I think what I should do is pop out a Turtanu, but... So that's what I will do. I may end up losing a few troops. Aw, shucks. Dude, I should have went to war with him. Damn. This dude attacked me in travel too. Woof. Okay. They're really going after that city. Not good.
Perfection is achieved, not when there is nothing more to add, but when there is nothing left to take away.
This is not good. Damn. This is not good at all. Mathematics. military training, engineering, navigation, the wheel. Okay. I'm gonna do currency. This is tough scenes. What I'm about to do is drop these guys out. And I'm gonna heal my boy up. No! Oh, fuck. Not that one. He's going out to war. This guy is gonna stay there. This guy is going to attack. This guy is going back in. And this guy is gonna go engage. Grow town. I'm gonna do that. I need more. Damn. He's going back in for just a brief moment. He is going to attack here. He should win. He's gonna push up. He's gonna go there. And this guy is going to heal. No way. About to get some mega roos out. Damn. This isn't good. gonna do that and attack him. Wow. And then I'm gonna do this. They took my fucking city.
When I was young, I thought that money was the most important thing in life. Now that I am old, I know that it is.
The Tech Wrangler. Mastery. Meticulous. I'm gonna do military training because I need the flanking bonus. Settlement lost. Wow. This isn't. Yeah, it's not cool at all. No lie. I'm gonna do a cultural exchange. To be honest, I need to be friends with Hatshepsut, but she ain't fucking with me. He has given knowledge of worship. Gilgamesh listens carefully to what his envoys report about the worship of the gods in foreign lands and faces the altar. There in clay are the faces of the world's creators, but to him they are his kin. Worship in the manner of others. Worship in his own manner. And I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Dude, no fucking way! I don't believe it! Dude, I really fucking botched this.
An army is a miniature of the society which produces it.
So she keeps that and I keep that. Damn. Guess that's fine. I'm gonna do this. I need low-key more. Might as well do this. Alright, he did attack. I'm gonna do an amphitheater. Here. Loki just gonna automate this guy. Killed my scout. I can't believe this. Four, two, so that's 6.5, 7, 6. I'm gonna do the 7. I'll accept that, to be honest. I have no reason to maintain that war with her. I do need to do this. Oh. Oh, I see. Now we're on solid ground. And then I'm gonna do this. Asoke. Do some local festivals and open markets. I need to be friends. I need for him to love me so we can be allies and shit. It's part of a quest.
The truly brave never boast.
Ranged and siege units +3. Mathematics. Ironworking. I think I'm gonna do the ironworking because this dude's been at war with me, and I'm gonna. Well. I changed my mind. Well, I'll do it. It's fine. 'Cause it'll be a while. I need to stay ahead of him militarily. I'm gonna pump out more cavalry units. I need to push back because I need to pump out cavalry units. This guy could be ready to go to war soon. I just would like one more unit in him. Alright. So, that boy got 3 cities. I have no idea where his 3rd city... Oh, it's right there. Market. I'm gonna do a bath right here. I'm gonna do this. I think I want to get a fishing quay out, as a matter of fact. Was that a fishing quay or a granary? Dude, I'm fucking retarded. Meant to put a fishing quay. I think I'm gonna do this hill for it. I'm gonna do the +1 for support. A sea of barracks. As citizens become soldiers, homes become barracks. The way of war is in every heart, and comfort is easily traded for utility. A military city is surely one that can never be felled. Give prime housing to the commanders, free promotion on commanders, or spearmen. Soldiers have... I'm gonna give a free promotion to commanders. And I'm gonna do this. Science on fortifications. 30%. So I'm going to take this off, and this off. Fortification buildings. I'm going to do this, this, and this. Ah. Infantry and cavalry. And to be honest, I'm gonna move him out No, I did not fucking just... Fucking hell, bro. Look at these little peasants.
I led my armies from one end of the earth to the other, and brought into submission all princes of the four quarters.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. Move him there. I'm gonna attack here. Here. And here. And he has another attack? The Four Corners. Assyrian heralds announced their right to rule as the Sar Kibrat Arba'i, the lords over the four corners of the world. But the meaning is open to interpretation. Militaristic attribute or scientific attribute. It is literal, strive towards conquest. It is figurative, stride towards knowledge. I'm gonna do the conquest. Plus 20% in cities not founded by you. Plus 3 production and food in settlements not founded by you. Construction of wonders. Yeah, how about that? I'm gonna do Bastion. And I am going to do military production. And I need to hit up my boy Asok guy. Hit him for a farmer's market and a research collaboration. Plus 1 food on warehouse buildings as well. I'll accept this. I kind of need the happiness. I'll move him up. And I'll heal him here. I'm gonna ask my boy Ahsoka for open borders. This boy wants to make peace. I'm not willing to. About to take his city. I'm gonna do a market. A market on the amphitheater. Cool. And honestly, I was kind of foolish in this. Is this guy full? I'll do that. I'll do this. What? Of course, this is his capital. You know what that means, right? I'm about to take it! Go in here. Gives me the biggest expansion. I want that to continue to expand, so I'm not going to do anything with it yet. This. I'm going to start busting that hoe open. I'm gonna continue to move him there. I guess I'm gonna move him there. And in all honesty, I should have had him there so he can get some experience. So they did move on me. He's going there. I want him attacking there. I'm actually going to put him in there. Going to bring this guy up. Going to probably attack here. And pillage. And then attack here. And he's dead. This guy is going to fortify.
You, O Ashur, hold all knowledge from the ancient past to the distant future.
Discipline. Code of laws. I'm gonna have to do this. Let me do that. I'm gonna turn this into a city. I'll do a brickyard here. 2 ageless tiles, as I said, that's what I like. This guy will be doing this. This guy will move here. He's in the middle of fortifying. I'm gonna go ahead and put him there. I'll put him there, and him there. He will go out into the desert. This guy will be fortifying there. I'll get a spearman out. I'm gonna attack there. And I guess pillage. Damn. Attack there. Does this guy have it? No. I'm gonna move him back. Dude, what? Damn. It's not entirely what I wanted to do.
Iron made this promise. By the tongue.
Okay. I'm gonna take out their commander. I may sacrifice this unit, to be honest, but these guys are gonna gather up. Move back. Him back. And I'm gonna do... probably mathematics. This guy will be moving in there. I'm gonna do a Mega Aru. Dude, I just do not know why this guy don't fuck with me 100% yet. They just got hit by a flood. Hell yeah. I would rather wait and just buy a full-fledged and I can do it at this turn, so Tough scenes. I'm gonna put an altar on the city hall. Do that. Attack there. Attack there. Purchase a phalanx. Get that. Do that. Sadly, I need to reinforce my war effort pretty badly, so I can't make any wonders, but I can do that. I can do this.
There
No
is
way.
geometry in the humming of the strings.
Papyrus problem. So, I didn't mean to do that, actually. So I have to load back.
Siege towers rumble, and iron swords are sharpened as the Assyrian war machine shudders into motion. Under Ashur's watchful eye, a new order unfolds upon the sun-baked clay. Planned cities, skilled engineers, and the implacable march of boots set out upon the world and tolerate no competition.
That's a damn shame. Hell no, brother. I ain't gonna do this with you. And I'm gonna go ahead. Free army commander when build, 25% experience. First time each cavalry unit is destroyed, it respawns in the closest settlement you own at 25 HP. I'm gonna do Mausoleum at Halicarnassus.
I led my armies from one end of the earth to the other, and brought into submission all princes of the four quarters.
Sweet. Code of laws, I'm gonna do it. Like, I don't, it's amazing that I haven't done it yet, but I have no one to trade with, so that's the reason why. I maybe shouldn't have done that. It was unnecessary. I'm gonna go out this way. Do that. Do this. Dude, I had a... I can't believe I didn't use that till now. In all honesty, I'm gonna do logistics. And I'll move him here and heal him. I'll move him here, him here, and I'll fortify. You will ally yourself with Ahsoka. Yes, I will. A caravan astray. A trade caravan is lost in the wilderness. The merchants in charge argue over how to find their route once more. One insists he can read the stars. The other sighs. For once, can't you just ask? He says, pointing to a nearby homestead. I'm gonna ask for directions. Temple of Trade. A shopkeeper squeezes through the temple crowd towards her wares, stored safely under the eye of the priests surrounding her. Other merchants press coins into the attendants' hands, each eager to have their transaction recorded. Here one may address issues of spirit and finance in one step. Gold on altar, One merchant. I'm gonna do gold on altar. Ebru. Though they live in different lands, Gilgamesh has found someone he can call Ebru friend. Hell yes. Harbor. Shit. Influence per age, happiness on points. Do influence per age. I'm gonna do farmers market, research, cultural, open markets. I only have one friend, I guess. And local festivals. That. I'll do that. This. This. Then I'll move him over there. I'm going to deploy right here. Equally so, putting him back in. And this guy right there. What? Dude, that's not what I wanted. But it's fine, I guess. Heal. Then this guy will go back in here. And he will heal. And this guy will attack right there. Furthermore, move him up there and him up there. Hell yes.
There is geometry in the humming of the strings. There is music in the spacing of the spheres.
Do that. I'm gonna do engineering. I'm gonna do this, this, this. This guy will be out. And this guy will continue to heal. 160. Do it. This guy's still attacking my cities, bro. He's gonna lose this war too. We're coming.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
I'm gonna have them move up. I'm gonna have him move up. Attack. Dude, I did not fucking just do that. I'm loading back. It's misinput.
Siege towers rumble, and iron swords are sharpened as the Assyrian war machine shudders into motion. Under Ashur's watchful eye, a new order unfolds upon the sun-baked clay. Planned cities, skilled engineers, and the implacable march of boots set out upon the world and tolerate no competition. And I...
I'm gonna do Code of Laws. I'm gonna do Citadel here. Okay. This. Nice attack. Did it say promotion? Yes, it did. Fortifications, one turn faster. That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna trade with this lady. Oh, I got the barbarians attacking him too. Hell yes.
A vast tomb lies over me in Halicarnassus, of such dimensions, of such exquisite beauty, as no other shade can boast.
Hell yeah. gonna hit the... Let's see, this is 5. That's what I gotta do. Always willing to cooperate with my boy right there. I'm gonna do blacksmith, 14. Gotta do it here. Ageless. Fuck it. Might as well heal up, or maybe not. I'll do it. City's about to be took, I'm telling you. Religion has always been a personal matter for the Assyrian people, but around city altars, crowds gather to share stories of past saints. And these shared stories form a new network of the faithful that seek to bring their vision to the halls of power.
Inventor. Noun.
Keep city. What are you talking about? The feeding of Asher. The feeding of the god Asher begins in the newly conquered city, and dejected lines form bearing gifts of cattle and grain to the altar. A priest of the old faith hangs back, refusing to acknowledge this new divine order, as an Assyrian commander looks on. Ignore the priest, the time for mercy has come. Select an additional pantheon, but -2 gold in all settlements. Draw weapons, surrender must be absolute. -2 happiness in all settlements. That's what I'm gonna do. Because that will carry on into the new age. Now I have... This is a town? Or do I not have it in my grasp yet? Guess I gotta do -1 gold maintenance for all units. Dude took my city-state though.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Perfect.
Can I purchase anything in the city yet? No. See, I really need to make like an archer or something, because that dude's about to be lost to the times. Well, damn, I shouldn't have done that. I should really go take back. I get Corinthos. I'll accept.
Do nothing.
The river people are equally at home on horseback. If they can be said to be home anywhere, above all, they yearn for movement. This has suited Assyrian ports and markets well for now, but who knows what ambitions these wanderers may hold.
Do nothing which is of no use. There is geometry in the humming of the strings.
All the wonders are built already, so... Well, I'm not at war with anyone, so... Quite a fascinating turn of events, really. I'm gonna do this science, I guess. I'm gonna do this one, I guess. Not that I have any that really actually benefit me. Can't build any more wonders there. I'm gonna do an arena here. Arena and a bath. Just gonna automate. I mean, there's not much he can do. Rising storm. The great civilizations of the world have risen, and in their rise to ascend. Once metalworking, agriculture, and the growth of cities were limited to points on the landscape, now these are commonplace in all but the most remote corners of the world. Those once thought barbarians now lay equal claim to the mantle of civilization, and the learning of the city center extends far beyond the boundaries of the known world. With this comes the question, why are you ascendant and we are not? Continue the crisis. I'm gonna go ahead and save here. And the stream. Adios and thank you.